On January 1st, we upgraded our website with many new benefits for visitors. Please excuse the fact that for the next month or so, you may find some under construction messages. Hello, I'm Jerry Wade, founder, Chief Wealth Advocate, and Chief Investment Officer at Wade Financial Group. I also manage our no-load mutual fund, symbol WADEX, W-A-D-E-X. Welcome to what we call You First. More on that in a minute. I started Wade Financial Group 16 years ago, having already spent a decade as a registered representative. The challenge you find with working with the majority of financial advisors is that they have to perform a high wire act. I was one of those. The challenge is that they must serve three masters. Number one, their employer. Number two, how much money can they make from selling different financial products to you? And then bringing up the rear is number three. That's you. That's right, you're last. The legal term for this problem is called conflict of interest. I want you to understand how the financial services business really works. By legal contract in the fine print of all agreements consumers sign, from folks like Merrill Lynch or Edward D. Jones, the fine print reads that you understand that the person trying to convince you to work with them is legally obligated to place the best interest of their employer ahead of you, the consumer. Wow, that is ugly. I'm now going to describe how my company, Wade Financial Group, is so unique and different. 16 years ago, I left approximately $500,000 in stock options behind at American Express Financial Advisors. I started Wade Financial Group with 0 clients and not a dime of income. I dropped all licenses I held that allowed me to sell mutual funds and stocks that in the fine print of those agreements said my employer and not my clients was going to come ahead of them. Most people thought I was nuts. I did not draw a paycheck for over a year. I started Wade Financial Group with one person in mind, and that is you. We have 2 words that speak loudly about what we are about at Wade Financial Group. Those 2 words are you first. As a registered investment advisor, Wade Financial Group is held to what is called a fiduciary standard, which simply means that by law, we are required to place your best interests and financial welfare ahead of our own. Imagine that, your interests first, not the brokers or their employer. Also, do not, and I mean do not, be fooled by advisors who wear 2 hats. One hat is that of a registered investment advisor, where they're supposed to put you first. The other hat is that of a licensed broker, where their allegiance is to their employer. These are now the majority of the so-called financial advisors in America. To learn how to tell the difference between the alphabet soup of financial advisor types, click on the consumer advocacy portion of our website and read the document titled, Who Can Investors Trust? At Wade Financial Group, we do not call ourselves financial advisors. We instead use the title financial advocate. Who we advocate for is you. There's those 2 words again, you first. Also, be sure to check out and read my blog by clicking the link on our homepage. Welcome to Wade Financial Group.